Hi everyone, you are welcome to the special NYGSC production which we hope you enjoy and will give everyone a bit of a lift in these difficult and challenging times. You're in for a real treat as we are going to broadcast 3 songs all relating to the Moy. Please feel free to make comments during our short show and sing along to each of the performances. Before we get underway though with the first of our songs, here's an important address by our club chairman Francie McQuaid.
Hello everyone, this is a message just to the wider community in the Moy, as chairman of the Moy Turner Oaks. Just hoping that everyone can stay safe, stay with their families and enjoy these few weeks or whatever length of time it takes to make everyone safe. It's a tough time for everyone, and we just want to let everyone know as a club that while you're a member of the club or you're a member of the community, that we're here to help, that the community's here to help. So if you need help, don't be afraid to shout. To our club sponsors, our loyal club sponsors who have supported us and our club members who have supported us over the years, there'll be better times ahead, and hopefully we can do what we can to support you in the near future. So we're just going to share a few memories of the club over the probably the history of the club, and to reassure you that we'll be back, we'll be reinvigorated, and we can keep on improving as a club and sharing memories in the future. So as I said at the start, stay safe and we look to the future. Thank you and good luck.
Thanks Francie for those much needed words at this time. Now for the first of our performances tonight. This song takes us back in time and was made famous by the late great Eileen Donaghy. The song is entitled Cottage on the Old Dungannon Road, and who better to sing it than Eileen's own granddaughter Alice Donaghy, a talented member of NYGSC who plays for our ladies underage teams and has represented our club with distinction at Score in recent years.
I am sitting in my English home, surrounded by dear friends, and all that wealth and title can bring. But I seem to be ungrateful to God his goodness brings. The many gifts of excise hard to keep. For my heart is far from here, I could never be at rest. I never called this country my abode. For my heart keeps going westward with every passing dream to that cottage on the old Dungannon Road. You know I'm tired of this city life with all its wealth and sins. Indeed, when I lay down my heavy load, just to live in peace and comfort the remainder of my days in that cottage on the old Dungannon Road. I can hear the awful noises made by lightning piracy. I'm dazzled by the fierce electric light. The foghorn of the engines and the locomotive sings are familiar sounds to me both day and night. Oh, but give me back the quiet patch of my dear old throne, the music of black water as it flows, and kiss the path so hollow by the midst of human home in that cottage on the old Dungannon Road. You know I'm tired of this city life with all its wealth and sins. Indeed, when I lay down my heavy load, just to live in peace and comfort the remainder of my days in that cottage on the old Dungannon Road, in that cottage on the old Dungannon Road.
Thanks, Alice. Your granny would be proud of that. For the next of our performances, we take you back a relatively short time to 2017-18 and a fairy tale period in which our men's senior team won the Tyrone, Ulster and All-Ireland Intermediate titles. Who will ever forget that amazing night when our senior footballers returned home from Croke Park and raised aloft the All-Ireland crown to a packed parochial hall in the Moy? One of the abiding memories from that night was a song specially written and performed by our popular playing member Adrian O'Neill to commemorate the historic triumph. Along with his brother and our own club treasure Ryan on guitar, Adrian has kindly agreed to perform his song Audie Goes to Croker to us again. Take it away, Eddie.
'Twas in the year of 17 in a village they call the Moy. The lads went on a journey and filled the place with joy. With rosary beads and sandwiches for Croker we began. Audie packed the stats and playbook and came up with a master plan. But some of the lads had never won a medal in their lives. It was the first year Brady kicked the ball, I'd passed the 45. But before we got to Croker, we knew we'd need a plan. So we all agreed that Deanie was the man to lead the band. In Tyrone the journey started, we felt it would be tough. Every team we had to face, they thought they had us sussed. Our Cookstown and Gotchin had got us on a roll. With McGilly at the helm, sure we did what we were told. Then it was county final day, the weather it was mild. The buzz, the battle, the atmosphere you dream of as a child. Point for point the Kevin Barrys made us cover every blade, until the final whistle came and history it was made. As soon as we won Tyrone, we marched for Ulster straight away. Carrick McQuarrie were unbeatable, that's what everyone did say. But then again so were Newbridge and Ross Trevor the obvious choice. But all roads led to PBs with more reason to rejoice. But the sessions they ended when we'd learned of our next bout. The massage bed set up and the foam rollers were broke out. With Harry getting nightly massages, Francie had a dream. He dreamt himself, Audie and Gavin sat down to pick the team. Francie dreamt they all agreed on both Kavanaghs straight away. The Conlons, Coleman and McNichol were certainly to play. But tempers they began to rise, things starting to get rough. Gavin wanted Curry, but Francie wanted Duff. The dream turned into a nightmare, Francie caught Audie with a crack, who wanted to bring Ryan Mellon and Plunkett Donaghy back. Well, the alarm clock in the morning, it rang both loud and shrill. Francie woke up in his double bed down the road from Clover Hill. Next morning none of the experts gave us the slightest chance. They said that Gaeltacht team would lead us on a merry dance. With their red sash chest, all them Kerry fans for victory they were set. Until Harry Lahern got the ball and he stuck it in the net. What happened next is history, brought tears to many eyes. That day will be the highlight of many people's lives. When Deanie graced the Hogan steps, his teammates standing tall, there never was a better time for a verse of Wonderwall. We're on our way back across the bridge to where it all began. Audie Kelly has been proclaimed an honorary Moy man. That All-Ireland Cup is in PB's proud of place beside McKeown. Ryan Kelly may add an extra verse to that song about his home.
Thanks to Adrian and Ryan for helping us relive a truly wonderful time in our club history. Brilliant lads. Now for the last of our songs tonight. We go to a man who needs absolutely no introduction, other than to say he is an extremely proud Moy man, global superstar and all round true gentleman and great guy. It's our very own Brian Kelly. Listen to what he has to say and enjoy his performance.
How's it going, everyone? Well, I suppose in these unsure and unprecedented times, community means more than ever before. Thank God we've got a great one here in the Moy, and of course it stretches across the whole world. So we thought also, you know, when we might need a wee lift, I guess, you know, when everyone's sort of self-isolated and stuff, that a song never does any harm. So the guys asked me to sing a song, and but we said this time around, as a special element, why not, if you're singing the song with me, video yourself singing. So get out your phone, get it on the video, and video yourself, your family singing it. We'd love to have these from all around the country and all around the world. So whether you're in Clover Hill or Kentucky or Dubai or Derryahal, Rome or, I don't know, Redford, just wherever you're watching this, sing along, send the video, and just send it to this Facebook page, and Collie is going to put up like people from all around the club and all around the world sing along, just show the community that the Moy has. So take a drink or whatever it is, and you usually need a drink to listen to this song anyway, but this is the village they call the Moy. Leaving it never is easy. There's no place like home's what they say, and it's really that bad and it makes you so sad. What's the point moving away? No man sat down and he said with a frown, Sonny, was it that easy for me? Jobs in West scarce, I'd a family to rear. That's why I'm here over the sea. That doesn't mean I don't miss it. Christ, I'd sell everything that I own to be back as a boy in that village of Moy, in my home in the county Tyrone. For it's there I was born, and it's there I belong, and it's there my last days I'll enjoy. But there's no place like home in the county Tyrone, like in the village that they call the Moy. And I dream that I'm back there again, taking a stroll over Drumbrennan's hills and back by the Major's Lane. I walk the fields of the Stamets, and there I worked as a boy. When I went to Killashore, I climbed Clover Hill, looked down over Sweet Mullaboy. That's when I realised I miss it. Christ, I'd sell everything that I own to be back as a boy in that village of Moy, in my home in the county Tyrone. For it's there I was born, and it's there I belong, and it's there my last days I'll enjoy. But there's no place like home in the county Tyrone, like in the village that they call the Moy. Well, I remember that terrible day when the time came to go, can't stop playing. As we stopped in the square, I stood back and I stared at my home they may not see again. Oh, it seems far from this small Boston bar. It's never been foreign to me. There's one thing I've learned as far as I am concerned. It's a Moy man that I'll always be. Everyone knows that I miss it. Christ, I'd sell everything that I own to be back as a boy in that village of Moy, in my home in the county Tyrone. For it's there I was born, and it's there I belong, and it's there my last days I'll enjoy. But there's no place like home in the county Up the way, folks. Get your videos in. Look, hope you all stay safe. We'll have a massive party when we get through all this, and yeah, we'll get PBs packed and we'll sing this song again back then. We'll get everyone back for that. But anyway, stay safe, and up the way.
Thanks a million, Ryan. If ever a song instilled pride in where we come from, it's the village that they call Nimoy. And as Ryan says, if you have any videos, we would strongly encourage you to send them along with photographs if you haven't sang along tonight. Well, that's almost it, folks. Thank you for tuning in tonight, wherever you are in the world, and we hope you enjoyed our little broadcast and it helped take your mind off other matters, if only for a few short minutes. A special word of thanks to all who appeared in our broadcast tonight, and to Sinead, who helped put all this together and work behind the scenes. A final word of thanks to our most loyal and long-serving club secretary, Mary Daly, who came up with the whole idea of this club broadcast and ensured it went ahead. I leave you now with a poetic verse from Mary, which she penned herself especially for this occasion. Please take care of yourself and others. Gura mé agah agus í Hawaii.
A time will come when we stand again beneath a sky blue flag, and when this hard fought game is won and we are free to roam, we will throw open wide our gates and return triumphant as one, and the sign upon the fence will say, "The Moy has made it home." Stay safe, everyone.